Today I decided I wanted to change. Now, I would say that every year for the last 6 years. But today, I've decided that I'm going to change. I doubt many of you care, or many of you even want that for yourself. Though, for the small few that do, I hope you take inspiration on how I choose to move. I love music. If one thing has stayed stagnant in my life, it's how sure I am of my love for the art. So much so that I chose to pursue it. However, if there's another thing that stayed constant in my life, it's how anxious I can be towards anything pertaining to me. Fear. I was so scared of being judged that I let myself down over and over again. I thought, it's okay to be a disappointment, as long as it's only to yourself. And yeah, I've seen the quote. You wouldn't care so much what people think of you if you realized just how little they actually did. But truth be told, 5 seconds of judgment was enough to shake any resolve I had to embrace being different. To embrace being myself. And I know, it's kinda corny. People actually make it a personality trait to feel this way. Or at least they appear to be this way. I couldn't tell you. But for me, it was such a strange contradiction. I had goals of triumph, yet I wouldn't mutter a word of it to anybody. And failure wasn't an option, it still isn't. Cause that too would break me beyond repair. Everything you've ever desired is on the other side of what you fear the most. I don't remember where I heard that from. And if I'm being honest, it doesn't really matter, cause it stuck with me. If I'm scared, who's gonna get the work done? Years. I've spent so many years daydreaming. I could write a book, no joke, about the life that I want to live. I wish other people lived the life that I want to live. And for a while I was honestly kinda content. Why force myself to do something against my nature? If the music doesn't speak for itself, don't push it. You can be happy being a regular person, you know. Not everybody has to make it in life. But I wanted to so badly. And the reasons actually changed all the time. I won't get into it. I don't want to bore you with all those details, but now I want to experience freedom. I want to wake up and not feel trapped, pressed for time, unsure of what to do. I want to feel happy. So, here's a question I pose to you. How large would you dream if you knew you couldn't fail?